Good morning to the Butler Kahn family. My name is Lawrence Michael Knowles III. I'm currently a junior psychology major attending Lee Morehouse College in Atlanta, Georgia, hailing from Chicago, Illinois. And I'll be applying to the Butler Kahn Make the World a Better Place scholarship. The question is, what do you want to do? How do you plan to do it? And tell one or more great aspects of your plan. The two main things I would like to do is create a positive mental health environment for African American men and women across the United States, and also create a positive financial environment for African American men and women around the U.S. Growing up in the city of Chicago in a predominantly black neighborhood, I often saw a lot of black people dealing with very struggling issues internally, but they never sought out therapy. And this is for two reasons. One, the African American experience creates a trauma deep inside African American people that gives them a fear of other people not being able to understand, which is true. A therapist of another race may not understand what it's like to be pulled over just because you're driving a nice car. A therapist of another race may not understand what it's like to be followed around a store, even though you plan on paying for the items that you have inside your hand. Another reason is the stigmatism behind therapy. As African Americans, we are also taught to put up or shut up, just sit with our issues inside and never talk to anybody about them, which is catharsis, which increases aggression and hostility towards others. There are not a lot of African American therapists in the field, which is why I plan to become one. Once I graduate from Morehouse with my psychology degree, I plan to go to grad school to get my master's degree and my doctorate degree. I would like to become a beacon of hope for African American men and women in my community. I would like to give them a reason to go to therapy. And by becoming an African American therapist, I hope to encourage other people to do the same thing I did. So that way we can slowly but surely increase the mental health rate in the African American community. The next part of my plan is fostering a positive financial environment for African American men and women. African American men and women often tell me they wish they had somebody to tell them how to manage their money. You even see this with professional athletes. A lot of African American professional athletes end up blowing all their money while they're in the league, or having somebody scam them and take all their money while they're in the league, and they end up going broke. Like Delonte West, who was once a star NBA player, but he's currently homeless. I currently preach financial advisement and positive money spending through the NIL Club app on the Morehouse football team. The NIL Club app allows student athletes to make money by encouraging in positive deals like Coinbase, Instacart, and Amazon Prime, just to name a few. I've reached the GOAT status on this app, which is 10,000 points or higher. By encouraging my teammates to complete these deals, we raise money for Morehouse College, we raise money for the Morehouse football team, and also raise money for ourselves. It's very important for teens and college students to start gaining financial independence from their parents to prepare for the real world. By greater use of this app, I plan to one day open my own app that will allow college students to do the same thing, but on a larger scale. And I also plan to go back to my home city of Chicago and build a community center to keep children out of trouble. A lot of times you see in crime-ridden neighborhoods, there are no opportunities. It's almost if the children have no chance but to rob or commit crimes. It's because of the music they listen to. A lot of the music they listen to preaches getting money the fast way, like doing scams or stealing from people. I want to create a community center to help foster a positive environment with after-school programs, with cooking programs, with just a lot of things to keep these children out of trouble. So that way they feel like they have a chance. And I also want to start a repertoire of kids doing good things at a young age, showing them that doing good things gets you positive results in this world. Thank you to the Butler Kahn family for allowing me to apply for this scholarship, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Thank you.